Hi, Julie Roussel here. Hey, welcome to the Saturday Night Skinny, where I'm always talking about valuable tips that are going to help you with your skin, your life, your eating habits, all the different things you might find valuable. So tonight I wanted to talk to you about just a couple ways that you can help minimize breakouts as well as have cleaner, fresher skin. So if you hear something that you find helpful, just do me a favor and leave a reaction for me, or even drop a comment in the thread and let me know that you found value in it. So I wanted to share with you real quick tonight just 5 basic everyday tips that you can do that will help keep your skin clear. And these are tips that have been passed on to me by some of my friends in the dermatology world, as well as what I found through my own disasters and experiences. Okay, so for the first one tonight, I want to talk about washing your hands often. And before you touch your face at any point, there's a lot of bacteria, dirt, oils, and everything else that we run into during the day. And you don't want to add more of that to your face. So washing your hands with soap just prior to washing your face or removing your makeup or even applying your makeup is extremely helpful in keeping your skin clear. Now the second tip, you want to take a Clorox wipe, and if you happen to have your phone with you, I'll just use my hand, but you want to wipe down your phone, because I'm using my phone right now as the camera. But you want to wipe down your phone and take, 5 seconds every day to just wipe it down. Because if we are using our phone a lot, I'll use this as a gift. If we're using our phone a lot, then it's coming into contact with that side of our face. And if you have makeup or dirt or oil on that, it's going to continually be applied to your face. And so if you don't want that reinfecting your face on a daily basis, then you want to make certain that you are just taking a Clorox wipe and wiping it down. As I said, it will cause more breakouts, more skin irritations, and more acne in this area. Okay, third tip, and this was one that was very useful for me. You want to remove your makeup prior to your workouts, because the key is with the sweat and the oil and dirt and other people's sweat that you're touching the workout machines, that's going to gather and stay on your face. And what it's going to happen is it's going to be trapped in your pores underneath the makeup, and it's going to form a lot of enlarged pores that are going to hold a lot of dirt and bacteria, and it's going to cause a lot of cystic cell acne where it's going to be trapped and be painful underneath the skin. It will also cause, higher oil production, as well as more and more blackheads and breakouts, the ones that kind of look like a volcano. So, and if you do happen to have occasional breakouts based on that, there are different washes, masks, or even paste that would help you out with that. Like I said, if you do need recommendations on what you think might work, on what would work for you, I'd be happy to offer a few of them for you. And as I said, this tip was very helpful for me because I used to work out a lot with my makeup on because I was afraid that people would see my skin. But what I didn't realize is that I was making it several times worse. So once I started removing my makeup before I went to work out, it seemed to decrease the amount of irritation, redness, enlarged pores so that they didn't look like they were big gaping holes, as well as those big crater style breakouts. So tip number 4, you want to wash your face again immediately after your workout. And no, wiping off with a towel doesn't count, because a towel is wiping off some of the sweat, but it's not removing what also is left there. Because again, you don't want that hanging out on your face. And for both myself and my son Alex, this was a valuable tip from my friend Michelle, who's a dermatology PA. And it helped him, as well as myself, minimize the amount of breakouts on our face. Because when you wipe off all of the sweat and oil and dirt that's on your face, your pores will not be enlarging, but they will remove the majority of the bacteria. And what it will do is it will, oh dear, I lost my train of thought and was looking at my notes. I apologize. I usually have them here. But there we go. My son Alex wasn't washing his face, and myself neither, after our workouts. And after having a lot of very painful breakouts, we realized that, thanks to my friend Michelle's tip, that we needed to wash our face after. And once we started doing that on a regular basis, even in addition to washing your face twice a day normally, it seemed to make a big difference in the amount of appearances of breakouts and what would normally appear on our face. Okay, so 5th tip, one of the final ones. You want to use a gentle makeup remover at night. And a lot of people do not do this, and this is one major reason that they're still having a lot of struggles with their skin. Excuse me. So when you're getting ready for bed, your nighttime routine, you want to make certain that you are using a makeup remover. And the reason you want to use one, in addition to whatever wash or cleanser that you're using as part of your regimen, is because most makeups are waterproof, sweat proof. They're very long lasting, and you're also putting on primer, concealer, foundation, powder, any highlighting gel, and whatever else you're throwing on there. And most washes and scrubs don't break that down. So if you're using a gauze pad along with your makeup remover, would be helpful. Or you can use makeup remover wipes that already come in a nice little package like this. It is best usually to use a sensitive one, especially if you have sensitive skin. If your skin is not the least bit sensitive, then you can go with a regular one. I tend to use a sensitive one anyways, just on the off chance that my skin might have a reaction to something that I've encountered that day. But next part of the tip, you may also use micellar water, which is something that my friend Leanne, who is a nurse, recommended to me, and it comes in a little bottle like this. And there's a couple different brands that you can get at Walmart, but the micellar water, along with a makeup wipe, tends to be one of the best things that I've run into for removing the makeup. You want to remove your makeup at night because that is when your skin does the most rejuvenating, and your skin can't do any rejuvenating, and it also cannot absorb the products that you've put on your face, and you won't receive any results out of them if you still have dirt and oil and garbage in your skin that you didn't remove. So I'm hoping that if you are remembering to remove your makeup at night before you put the products on your face, before your first step of wash, it will help the products that you're using penetrate deeper into your pores and give you faster and better results. Especially for the amount of money that we all spend on makeup and the products that we use. And you'll notice that your face will feel fresher, cleaner, and your complexion will also improve. And you'll see faster results with the products that you are using, or especially the regimens that you're using. So I hope that you find these tips helpful, that they will help keep your skin clearer, fresher, and help optimize the results that you will receive from the products that you're using. So if you have any questions, or if you need recommendations on some of the products that I've mentioned, or ones that even might help clear up your skin or keep it fresher, please feel free to comment below in the thread, or PM, or even text me. I'm always happy to assist you and match products that will meet your needs. Next week, if you tune in for the Saturday Skinny, it'll probably be late at night because Alex has a volleyball tournament throughout most of the day. And this tends to be the best time for me to be able to get on. But next week, I'll be talking a little bit about foods that you can eat that will help impact your skin on the outside, as well as some other tips to speed up and amp up your results. So I hope that these tips were helpful, and I will catch you later.